The Sahara is designed to make you give up. During the day, it feels like an oven. At night, the cold makes your teeth chatter. This is the Sahara. There is no water here. There is no shade here. There is no mercy here. And the most powerful ruler of this hell is so small that it can fit in the palm of your hand. The animal you're looking at right now weighs just 3 pounds. Its ears are almost bigger than the rest of its body. Its eyes seem strangely oversized. At first glance, it looks cute. At second glance, it looks funny. But by the third glance, you find yourself asking one question. How does this animal survive in the Sahara? Not only does it survive, it dominates its environment. And the Sahara is the oldest, largest, and most ruthless desert on Earth. It covers an area of more than 9 million square kilometers. In the past, empires rose within its borders. Roman armies crossed it. Napoleon's generals crossed it. The civilization of Carthage passed through it. They all came and went. The Fennec fox remained. Being powerful is not about being big. Being powerful is about proving yourself where others fail to survive, despite having every advantage. In the Sahara, there are 2 enemies, day and night. During the day, the sun burns everything. At times, the surface temperature of the sand can reach 70 degrees Celsius. In that kind of heat, even many reptiles cannot move. Most insects die. Most mammals search for shade. But in the Sahara, there is no shade. At night, the opposite plan takes over. The heat stored during the day disappears rapidly, and temperatures fall below freezing. The same Sahara that tries to overwhelm you with heat during the day tries to freeze you at night. Then there is the issue of water, one of the greatest challenges of all. In some parts of the Sahara, years can pass without a single drop of rain. For an animal to survive under these conditions, it must either find water or learn to live without it. The Fennec fox doesn't need water. That isn't an exaggeration. It's the reality. A Fennec fox can live its entire life without drinking a single drop of water. The moisture it gets from its prey is enough. Insects, lizards, and small fruits serve as its source of hydration. The amount of water they contain wouldn't keep a human alive for more than a day. For a Fennec fox, it's enough for a lifetime. Its kidneys have evolved specifically for this metabolism. Its urine is highly concentrated. Water loss is kept to an absolute minimum. Its body operates its moisture cycle almost like a closed system. This extraordinary metabolism has become a subject of study for scientists. The closed-loop water systems developed by NASA for long-duration space missions attempt to mimic the same principle. These systems recycle moisture from astronauts' breath and perspiration. Millions of dollars of engineering. The Fennec fox solves the same problem biologically. This closed-loop system may be incredibly effective, but we need a more open system. Even if you don't watch the entire video, leaving a like can help us reach a much wider audience. Now, let's continue. The sands of the Sahara are almost like a swamp. Every step sinks. Every movement steals energy. Large animals become exhausted on this terrain. Small animals sink into it. The Fennec fox has fur-covered footpads. Across most members of the cat and dog families, footpads are usually bare and tough, but the footpads of the Fennec fox are covered with a thick layer of fur. This fur serves 2 functions. The first is protection from heat. Sand temperatures can reach 70 degrees Celsius. Under those conditions, exposed skin would burn. This fur acts as a barrier, reducing the transfer of heat and protecting the fox's feet. The second function is traction. The fibers of the fur slip between the grains of sand and help the fox grip the surface. It's the same principle behind snowshoes designed for walking on deep snow. With these feet, the Fennec fox can run across the sand for hours with almost no sinking at all. A large leopard might be exhausted within 10 minutes on the same terrain, while the Fennec fox can keep moving for hours. The ground of the Sahara tried to drive it away, but the Fennec fox turned even that harsh terrain into an advantage. The Fennec fox is nocturnal. This is not a preference. It's a strategy. During the day, it sleeps inside a burrow dug beneath the sand. At night, it emerges. And for the Fennec fox, the night is not a danger. It's an advantage. Its eyes are designed for darkness. The density of light-sensitive cells in its retina is several times greater than that of most daytime animals. This allows it to spot an insect moving through the darkness and see clearly even under a tiny fraction of moonlight. In 2016, a research station in Morocco recorded the nighttime activity of fennec foxes using thermal cameras. The results were astonishing. On average, fennec foxes traveled 22 kilometers during a single night, a 3-pound animal crossing 22 kilometers through the Sahara after sunset. Humans are often told to walk 10,000 steps a day to stay healthy, which is roughly 7 kilometers. That means this fox covers the equivalent of nearly 30,000 human steps in just one night. Imagine how exhausted we would feel after walking that much in a single day. The fennec fox doesn't live on the surface. It lives beneath it. A typical fennec family builds a burrow system containing 15 to 20 chambers. Each chamber serves a different purpose: a sleeping chamber, a nursery for raising pups, and storage areas. There are also at least 2 emergency exit tunnels. These tunnels are critical. If a predator enters through the main entrance, the fennec fox can escape through an alternate exit within seconds. It is almost never trapped. Another remarkable feature is the insulation of the burrow itself. The temperature inside remains far lower than the temperature outside. While the Sahara can reach 58 degrees Celsius during the day, the inside of the burrow stays between 20 and 25 degrees. No air conditioning, no electricity, no technology, just the right depth and the right design. The fennec fox is not alone. It lives in small family groups made up of a mother, a father, and their offspring. After mating, the male does not abandon the female. This behavior is relatively rare among many members of the cat and dog families. The male continues hunting. He brings food back to the burrow. He helps defend the territory. While the female nurses the pups, the male stands guard outside. This division of labor is far more important than it may seem, because in the Sahara, hunting, protecting the young, and defending the burrow at the same time is nearly impossible for a single animal. Fennec fox pups begin leaving the burrow when they are about 8 weeks old, but they are not independent right away. For months, their parents teach them how to survive, which insects are safe, which scents signal danger, and which sounds belong to predators. This knowledge is passed down from one generation to the next. It is cultural transmission. The fennec fox does this too. This knowledge is learned, not genetic. And without it, surviving in the Sahara becomes much more difficult. The fennec fox may be small, but its role in the Sahara is enormous. Every night, it consumes dozens of insects, grasshoppers, scarab beetles, and sand beetles. Many of these insects feed on plant roots. Without the fennec fox, they would damage the Sahara's already limited vegetation much more rapidly. The fox also eats fruits and plant material. Seeds that cannot be digested are carried to different locations and dispersed across the desert. In some regions of the Sahara, plant distribution closely matches the movement patterns of fennec foxes. A tiny animal is slowly helping to green the desert, one step at a time. And the burrows it abandons do not remain empty. Lizards, insects, and small reptiles move into these ready-made shelters and use them as homes. Not every great story ends happily. The fennec fox is incredibly intelligent and remarkably resilient, but we should never forget that it is both a predator and prey. It hunts insects and many other small creatures, yet it is hunted by eagle owls and jackals. This balance helps keep the Sahara's food chain healthy. At the moment, the fennec fox is not considered endangered, but that could change. Tourism in the Sahara has increased significantly over the past 20 years, bringing new challenges with it. For example, the fennec fox has become one of the world's most sought-after exotic pets. Its adorable appearance, small size, and quiet nature attract a great deal of attention. Every year, thousands of fennec foxes are captured and sold across North Africa. Much of this trade is illegal, but enforcement remains weak. Every fox taken from the wild weakens the local population. The fennec fox reproduces slowly. It gives birth only once a year, usually producing 2 to 4 pups. Once a population declines, recovery takes time. Growing human settlements and agricultural activity across North Africa are also shrinking the fox's habitat. The increasing population along the edges of the Sahara is gradually pushing fennec foxes deeper into the desert. Conservation programs have begun in Tunisia, Algeria, and Morocco, but implementation is still limited. The fennec fox survived the Sahara for thousands of years. Can it survive the pressures created by humanity? The answer is still unknown. Perhaps your thoughts in the comments can help bring more attention to this issue. At the beginning of this video, we said something important. The Sahara has tried to make everything and everyone give up. It drove away Roman legions and countless civilizations. But the Fennec fox is still here. It continues passing its knowledge from generation to generation. It helps keep the Sahara's food chain in balance. Being powerful is not about being big. Being powerful is standing back up, stronger than before. After every night, the Sahara tries to break you. Being powerful is surviving a brutal test that has lasted thousands of years with a body small enough to fit in the palm of a hand. The true ruler of the Sahara can fit in your hand. And this fox has earned its place at the top. Keep your notifications turned on for the next stop in this series, because the next animal won't be nearly this small.